When the greatest teams rebuild, they usually sacrifice competitiveness. But the Los Angeles Dodgers, reigning over the MLB landscape, are operating under a devastatingly unique strategy. They aren't just restocking the shelves, they are building a moat of young talent so deep that it should be illegal. Consider this. In their recent organizational rankings, 6 of the top 10 prospects were outfielders, a number that screams either unparalleled genius or impending logistical nightmare.
Welcome back, faithful viewers, to 615 Aldea Baseball. Today, we dive headfirst into the paradox of prosperity. We're not just looking at prospects, we are examining the ammunition supply of the most dominant force in baseball, determining who among this shocking wealth of outfield talent is a cornerstone and who is simply high-value trade bait. And more importantly, revealing the one prospect they absolutely cannot afford to lose.
The sheer depth of the Dodgers' outfield pool is staggering, headlined by Josue de Paula, ranked 12th overall in all of baseball. At just 20, he is already facing the Rule 5 clock, meaning he must be added to the 40-man roster this offseason if he isn't traded. He is the immediate future, a potential superstar, and he will likely start the 2026 season in Double-A, perhaps reaching Triple-A by the end of the year if the results match the hype. But the names don't stop there.
Zaya Hope, the 20-year-old slugger acquired from the Cubs, is conservatively projected as a future 30-homer threat. Then we have Eduard Quintero, the Venezuelan 20-year-old who shifted to center field to maximize his explosive athletic profile, a true 5-tool player in the making. As one scout recently observed, you look at this group and you realize the Dodgers aren't just planning for next year, they are planning for a post-Betts era, an almost unthinkable luxury.
But let's pause and consider the brutal reality of the gilded cage. The traditional baseball analyst will look at this depth, 6 outfielders in the top 10, and immediately declare, this isn't about the farm, this is about the trade market. They are right to an extent. We saw it when the Dodgers used prospects to land Mookie Betts. The organization views its high-ceiling minor leaguers as transactional currency.
They anticipate the counterargument. Why hold on to a dozen potential stars when you can flip 4 of them for an established ace? This approach has been the backbone of their perennial dominance. However, this is where the expertise of 615 Aldea Baseball steps in, because that transactional philosophy is also the Dodgers' hidden weakness. As much as they acquire star power, the organization struggles to consistently integrate homegrown talent into the everyday major league lineup while competing at this level. This environment creates an impossibly thick wall, akin to what we see in Japan with teams like the SoftBank Hawks, where even highly talented players struggle to break through and often see their careers stall or end up traded before reaching their potential ceiling. We saw glimpses of this difficulty with James Outman, who, despite smashing the ball in A-ball with a 970 OPS over 70 games, could not stick in the majors and was eventually released. That chasm between AAA and the big leagues is massive, and it crushes potential. Take Alex Freeland, the versatile infielder who also handles the outfield. He flashed potential with 2 consecutive home runs during a brief major league stint, yet his overall batting average hovered near the Mendoza line. Freeland isn't just fighting the opposing pitcher, he's fighting the ghost of the previous 10 prospects who couldn't stick, feeling the intense clock pressure. Remember, stars like Freddie Freeman and Mookie Betts were already established MLB contributors by age 22. Players reaching 25 and still hovering in AAA, like Freeland, face immediate questions. The mental toll is immense. Every swing I take down here, one player anonymously confided, I hear the trade rumors louder than the crack of the bat. It's a constant audition for another team, not this one. This brings us to the dramatic climax and the answer to our open loop. Who is the one untouchable prospect? It is not de Paula, who has massive trade value. It is Mike Rooney. Rooney, a 22-year-old former college standout, possesses a statistical profile that transcends simple power or speed.
His 17.8% walk rate in the minors is an elite skill, one that translates seamlessly to the major league game and is almost unheard of for a young power bat.
While Hope and Quintero offer explosive tools, those tools rely on athletic maturity. Rooney offers immediate, refined plate discipline, a rare commodity the Dodgers cannot simply acquire through trade without massive cost. In a strikeout-heavy league, a player who knows the strike zone and consistently gets on base is the foundational anchor that sustains an offense. The plot twist is that the most critical asset is not the shiniest name, it's the disciplined technician. It's the player whose skill set, unlike raw power or speed, is inherently durable and desperately needed to complement the star-studded lineup. The unfortunate knee injury Rooney suffered in July, which prematurely ended his promising run that could have seen him reach Double-A sooner, only underscores how essential he is to their long-term stability. The Dodgers must protect Rooney. They must develop him into the next great on-base machine. He is the insurance policy against future instability, the only prospect in this group whose specific, nuanced skill cannot be easily purchased. For the sake of long-term sustainable dominance, and to finally prove they can graduate elite talent beyond occasional success stories, the Dodgers need to hold on to Mike Rooney and give him the runway he deserves. If they trade him, they trade away the most valuable piece of their future lineup construction.
We love watching these young players climb the ladder, enduring the grind of the minors, and hoping they seize their major league moment. It truly brings momentum and excitement to the team. But the road is unforgiving, and only those who conquer both luck and the psychological pressure survive the leap. What do you think? Which of these promising outfielders, Tapaula, Zaya Hope, Rooney, or Quintero, will be the first to truly stick in the Dodgers lineup? Let us know in the comments below.
If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the true cost of prosperity, be sure to smash that like button, share this video with fellow baseball fanatics, and subscribe to 615 Al Día Baseball for more sharp, passionate commentary.